everybody, Stu Carter here from AtomicMining.com, and I've got the new Iron Man 2 movie toys. Here they are. The movie's going to be hot. It's coming out. We've got the toys review. This one's the Mark 6 red Vortex vehicle. Here's a spoiler for you. Man, Whiplash has got to bust this car in two. It's Tony Stark's fancy racing machine. Not going to last long when Whiplash gets there. We're going to open up the box, have a look at the car, see what's inside, and see how it works. So stand by for a new toy review. Here's a good look at the box, and I'm going to have some still photos for you after the video. Comes with two launching missiles, the Mark 6 red Vortex for ages 4 and up. And this costs $20 in local stores. On the back of the box, you can see the back. It says, our man, Tony Stark built this car himself to outrun and outfight anything else on the road. Twin turbine engines send it rocketing down the road, while armor plating and powerful missiles give it teeth. What makes it truly powerful, though, is the armored hero behind the wheel, Iron Man. And so it comes with an Iron Man figure. The fenders turn into the jet boosters attached to the Iron Man figure. Shoot some missiles. Fenders blast off for battle mode. But what's going to happen when Whiplash gets a hold of this car? Oh, it's sad. I saw the preview when I was at the toy fair. We're going to open it up and have a look now. Hang on. Here's a look at it out of the box. Fine looking car in great metallic finish on the plastic. The pop-off fenders, two missiles, and here's the Iron Man figure. We're going to take all these out, okay? Yeah, so here's the car. Comes with some directions. You don't need those. I'm going to show you how to do it. Here's the fenders, right? The fenders just pop right on the front. There you go, there's one. There's another. They don't pop off automatic. You just kind of do it manual like, okay? You got your missiles. They're probably illegal for racing use, but he's Tony Stark. He can get them to change the rules of racing because he's super rich, right? And then Iron Man, I don't know, if really Iron Man drives a car in the movie, if Tony Stark drives a car. You watch the movie, you tell me. It seems kind of silly for Iron Man to drive a car, it just adds weight. But there you go, there's Iron Man. He fits in there. This back spoiler, that's called a spoiler, right? It comes back, it rotates back so you can open and close the cockpit. And you push this button to launch those missiles. Bang! And then there's also this Jetpack feature. Okay, here's part of his jetpack in the back of the car here. I'm going to pop this out. I'm going to take out Iron Man. The jetpack part fits onto his back like that. And then you take these fenders off and stick them on the jetpack like so. Okay, I'm doing this all live. And there you go, it kind of makes it fly. And I don't know if he actually uses this in the movie either. And how does Iron Man fly? Does he fly with his arms back or forward like Superman? I think he flies with his arms back, doesn't he? Yeah, he's not Superman, he's Iron Man, and he's cooler. And so he flies up, yeah. So there's Iron Man. Right? Yeah, you gotta make them sound effects because there's no sound effects with this car. You gotta make your own sound effects, so, right? Cool. And we're gonna play with it a little more. Okay, so we're gonna put Iron Man back in the car. We're gonna flip up the spoilers in the rear, open up the cockpit, and we're gonna take Iron Man's legs and bend his legs and fold his arms up so he can drive and slide him into the seat. It's a tight fit because it's a race car. Gotta have a tight fit. And there you go. He's ready to drive his racing machine. Tony Stark Industries, the Iron Man vehicle, the Mark 6 red Vortex machine. That's the cool Iron Man machine. And if you're curious, here's what it looks like underneath. Not real fancy. There's absolutely no die-cast pieces on this car. It's all plastic. Plastic wheels, no rubber on the wheels. Rolls easy. Yeah. You're not going to want to smash this car around much. But a nice shine to the finish. Also notice that the fenders in the front, they kind of come off pretty easy. They're not real stable on here, so just be aware of that. You're not going to want to beat this car up very much. The missiles launch really easy. Dang, it'll work really good. Now let's have a good look at the Iron Man figure. We're going to take him out of the car and lift up the spoiler, open up the cockpit, pull out Iron Man. Let's have a look at Iron Man. Okay, his legs articulate at the hips only. Okay, only at the hips. That's all. His arms only at the shoulders. And his head will turn and swivel a little bit. Hey, you took me out. Yep, that's about all you get. So, will he stand? And he does have the peg holes on his feet. So if you've got those diorama deals going, you can do that. And yeah, he stands up. Look at that. So he can stand up and pose next to his car. You like my wheels? You like my armor? Yeah, it matches. He's got that color scheme, that paint scheme thing going. That's his racing colors, and that's his Iron Man colors, because he's Tony Stark. And that's very cool. I'm Iron Man. No, I'm Tony Stark. I'm Iron Man. Fire missiles. There's my look at the Iron Man Mark 6 red Vortex car. And if you like Iron Man 2 movie, you better be thinking about reaching up there and subscribing, because I've got more Iron Man toy reviews coming. I've got the 3-in-1 repulsor. I've got a big Iron Man 2 figure here, a repulsor power Iron Man Mark 6 armor. I've got the arc light. Yeah, I've got the too big for my table Iron Man helmet. And yes, I'm going to wear it, and yes, I'm going to look silly. So you hang on and stay tuned for more Iron Man toy reviews. Have a good day.